And welcome back to Cardboard Kane. As I mentioned before in the last video, we are going into Tony's Hall, and it's gonna get a bit random here and there. Like, they're gonna be relatively short, quick hit videos. And now this one, obviously, we have Scarlet Violet's Paldean Fates, English one, versus this little box of Shiny Treasures, which is obviously the Japanese counterpart. Now, I don't think I've opened a box of Shiny Treasures yet.
I haven't either. My brother got this for me before he left Japan. So it's at a legitimate store, at obviously a Pokemon Center store.
Yeah.
So he opened one and it didn't do very good.
Well, I mean, that's the thing with the Japanese pull rates. There's a reason why the cards
very
stay high. Unless you're pulling 151.
Even then, 151 is very hard.
151's hard, but it's just being printed into
Oblivion.
Like, just like you can't.
There's still plenty of boxes out there.
I know, and I reckon they're gonna reprint them again. Like the boxes, like because obviously you've got the English scalpers here, like just buying up all the Japanese product, and now the prices are starting to go up again. So I reckon the Japanese market's gonna be like, you know what, we're gonna outprint you again and again and again. But I mean, how long can you keep on doing that for? Like, there's a point in time where you stop doing that, and then the prices are just going to go up anyway. It's inevitable. It's going to happen regardless. So
it opens like this compared to that big hunk of junk.
Oh, I don't know, man. Paldean Fates ETBs aren't bad.
No, I meant like the packaging. Like the box is so much smaller, and then you don't get all that stuff. But
yeah, you don't get all the fluff in here and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, if you want the dice that have actually been specifically being said that you're not allowed to use them for competitive.
Why?
Because there's bubbles inside the shiny dice, so you're not allowed to use it. It's basically like a loaded dice if you learn how your dice works.
Didn't know we're at a casino here.
No, they specifically said you're not allowed to use these for competitive. Because there's defects with the actual production of the dice. So when we heard that, we're like, really? That's wild. Okay, cool.
Well, look at the size of the packets.
Right. I don't think I have any scissors around, so hopefully you can.
I can open it.
You can?
I'm
you can?
sure you can. I'm sure.
Right. Maybe surely. You've struggled, so.
I struggled with Bandai ones because they're like a.
Yeah, true. That is.
Time to mix them up.
Oh, it's upside down. I was like, wait, why has that one got like a red tab on the bottom?
So he has more cards per pack than mine.
More cards per pack, but you've got more packs than me.
Yeah, by one, I think.
See, that's the part that threw me off. So, I didn't really buy Japanese at all when I started during Sword and Shield days.
Yeah.
And then I decided, okay, I'll start doing Japanese as well.
Oh yeah, you did want to go Japanese for a bit.
Yeah, I did. And then I went and got the Scarlet Violet base set, and I was so disappointed. I was like, 4 or 5 cards in here. Oh no, it looks like you're struggling over there.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
You're struggling.
I've never opened Japanese ones before.
You're struggling.
I got it anyway.
You're gonna brute force it a bit.
Yeah.
Lantern and we're starting from Gardevoir.
So I don't think there's a trick, so I'll just go straight to it.
I don't think so. I think it's like the last card, or the last 2 cards, or whatever.
Knuckly, if I remember. Some Pinecone. Already straight to...
Literally Pineco.
Straight to the holo. I don't know
Mimikyu.
that one. And he's got this...
That's Oricorio.
That's the weird holo they have.
Confetti sort of shadow
confetti holo. Yeah. And we got, I think that's Meowscarada.
Meowscarada.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad that I've opened up enough English at this point.
So it's free to the front. Okay. Free to the front. Okay.
I wouldn't say I know most of them. I know a good amount of them, which is what's going to scare me if I do open up, like, Surging Sparks, like the Japanese one. And I'm going to be like, bird guy thing?
Bird guy thing? Okay.
Bird guy thing? I don't remember this one. Because, you know, as I said before, the last game I played of Pokemon stuff, you got a shiny Doduo. Nice.
Oh.
Like, I stopped playing around Yellow. Yellow was my first proper one that I played on the Game Boys.
So smooth.
And then, what was it? I think I played a bit of like the Gen 2 on the emulator for a little bit.
Yeah.
And that's when I liked Sudowoodo and all that kind of stuff, and also knew the pain of Miltank. But
you can't say emulator.
Oh,
a bit sensitive these days.
Is it?
Huh?
But what about all the TikTok streamers and all that kind of stuff sitting there shiny hunting on 5 different things? I'm like, what's the point? You know what? That's a good point I want to bring up. How can you be proud of shiny hunt? I'm actually throwing so much shade right now. When they shiny hunt, you're like, oh my god, I got it! When you've reset the game 500 times in about a minute to get that shiny. Like,
I know.
so it's like some guy using an emulator and doing that and has 500 shinies compared to one person on the Switch that has 2 shinies. That's amazing. Like, that's incredible to do. But like, it's like some guy with 5, like that's how much like the worth is. You know, like I've got 2 shinies. Yeah, well
I've got too much time in my hands.
Well, yeah, even getting 2 shinies on the Game Boy is like the Switch. Sorry, Switch is considered. Oh wow, you must put a lot of time into that. Whereas the guy with 500 shinies, like, oh wow, you must have been like putting that on 10 times speed, reset 500 times a second until you saw a different cell shade. I was like, I can't.
And he got people speed running to get a shiny. I was like, you can do that?
Oh, I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't played, like I said, I haven't played a Pokemon game on the... Ooh, look at that Charizard. Not the right Charizard, but a Charizard, so... It's not a... Dude, okay, so you're...
We want to see how bad the pull rates is for Japanese versus English. That's the hint. That's why I got it.
Well, I mean, it's unfair, because Paldean Face is pretty good.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Besides,
but if you hit something real good here,
151 was brutal, but it wasn't that bad. But Paldean Fates is a holiday set, and Shroud of Fables is a holiday set. They were good, like they were seeded hits.
Yeah.
Like if I remember properly, Paldean Fates for the ETBs was meant to have 4 hits in them. It was meant to have 3 shinies.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it meant to have 3 baby shinies in it. So. Unfair to, like, you know, compare English and I'm not trying to defend anything or anything like that, but it's just unfair to, like, you know, it's just...
I know.
There's a reason why, you know, Japan invented gacha, you know, it's the thrill of the chase or the thrill of going bankrupt, one or the other. I mean, are you meant to get a hit per box? Like a big hit per box in Japanese?
I don't think
See,
so.
again,
I wouldn't call Clive that full-out trainer Clive, like...
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, because of the tie. Yep.
Yeah, it was like, yep.
The bonus backpack, Toad School, and Professor's Research. Yeah, see, like...
Oh,
I haven't opened up too much of that. Oh, there you go.
That.
So, Squawkabilly and Dash Bun. So, is that...
That's considered 2 hits, right? Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of like for these, like, so if you get a 151 box, you meant to get like 1 Master Ball per thing. So I think with those, with the Japanese one, I haven't done much research to it, but you've got 1 shiny now? Or 2 shinies? 1? You might have 1 more shiny that just... That's why, like, it just, you look at it and you're like,
I had, the previous one, if I remember, I had 2 shinies as well, baby shinies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out which is the better value. Oh, there you go, there's you another shiny for a room. So you got you 2 shinies now, so it's good to see that
there's some kind of consistency.
Yeah, it's all seeded. Like the holiday sets are seeded. It's like they say, like, you know, it's a lower chance to hit something big, but the chance goes up by a ton if you're trying to hit a specific one. Yeah. So.
Which is very odd.
I feel like with the Japanese ones, they kind of like, obviously it's 10 packs in a booster box, right? And it kind of cuts out a lot of fluff.
Yeah, it does.
Compared to like when you buy a booster box in English and you're like, well, I've got 36 packs here, and only like 13 or 14 of them are going to have hits in it. So it's like, it's kind of hard to say which one's more cost effective.
Yeah.
But obviously at this point in time, English is like far more expensive, because right now it's, if you were someone who was investing or opening up Japanese packs because you're like, oh, you know, Japanese is not worth more in the end, it's hard to do that nowadays, because the moment the Japanese market's like, oh, you're trying to make a profit on our stuff and making all our dudes miss out on actually opening stuff, then they just outprint it, and then you just kind of left with...
Is that,
you know...
Gigantus? Gigantus?
He's talking about... and just makes me mad for a second, because I thought he was being serious for a second. Oh, there you go, there's your judge. So I was about to just flip the table. I was like, what are you talking right now? What are you talking? Why are you calling Clodsire the stupid floating whale in Throne of Liberty? I hate that thing. Lagfest. Okay, so you got 5 hits so far. I mean, you've got
Alright,
your
guess I have to open it like that.
you've got your 3 hits and your 2 shiny. I'm pretty sure you're meant to get 1 more shiny. We've got 2 packs left. I think you've got your 3 hits, and your 3rd shiny should be coming up. Jeez, it's been a while since I opened Paladin Fates.
I
See,
know,
like, I enjoy opening up Scarlet Violet, but then like Sword and Shield just. I was like, that's the first set that I opened, and it's just like, oh man, this is bad. This is bringing back so many terrible
Him
memories.
and that one.
Oh, there we go. Here's the gremlin for me.
We're talking about that.
You wished it into existence. You wished it into existence. That's it. Oh, Ditto! Ditto!
Yeah!
I feel like he should have got a better card.
So that's 2 shinies, and... Oh, I've messed it up. Oh well. Oh well.
Oh, the Donzo.
Oh well.
Oh, you got a God pack!
Whoa! 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 No way! Whoa! Whoa! So many shinies!
No way! Oh no!
Oh my! I was like, did I put 3 to the front? Right?
The same.
Whoa!
Every single person has the same reaction. They're just like, wait, what? What?
Whoa! That's a lot of.
Wow.
Wow! On a Japanese one?
Wow.
How many was that? That, and then that, and the Pour Me, and then that one, and then that one.
That's
Okay.
sick.
Don't worry about that.
That is sick. Well, sorry, Ty. I just like the
Yeah,
what?
I think-
What? What?
Sorry, Ty, who's my brother. I think you should stick to One Piece. Yeah, stick to One Piece. Don't you go near Pokemon again.
Oh,
Wow.
and he picked
I
the
mean,
box.
I don't know what he would have said when he pulled that.
He
He
would
would
have
have
been
had.
confused. Like,
Yeah,
I think
confused,
I've got an error pack.
I think I got just many baby shinies.
I've got an error pack.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay, happy days.
Well, I didn't expect to open up a God pack. I guess. You know what?
You
You know what? I said it in the first video.
Exactly.
He brings these little things that are just lying around his house at home, and they're just.
Could you imagine how huge that is to complete your set?
Oh
That
yeah.
is a huge boost.
Oh yeah. Jeez, that's insane.
Well, I'm not gonna get any more, but anyway.
He
I'm not gonna
says,
fly all the way to Japan to get one.
he says.
Yes, I say.
You never know, man.
I say.
You never know. Just go there for a day trip. Don't have to get any accommodation and anything. Just go there, go for a day trip. Park it outside of 7-Eleven or like a Lawson or something. Or a Family
Well,
Mart.
my brother knows where to go exactly. He's been there for like several times already, so he knows exactly
lucky.
where to
Lucky.
go. So
Lucky.
he keeps persisting me to go with him. I go, I
Should.
can't. It's hard.
Ah, it's not. Just get on the plane. What's responsibilities anyway?
Yeah, let's go sleep in the cube.
Child? Wife? Japan. Yeah.
Nice, got his Evo and
Wow,
that
you've
one.
got a really good box. What the heck is your box?
Yeah. What was my brother's one so poop?
I think you've just got a really good one. The only way this would get even better is if there's an alt art in there. Yeah, I'm wishing into existence.
Alt art.
SIR.
I can't remember what alt art they have.
Charizard?
Yeah.
Gardevoir? Charizard, Gardevoir, Iono.
Really, Iono?
There's another Iono. There's a reprinted Iono in there.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
one where it looks like it's cyberpunky.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Gardevoir, Iono, Charizard. I can't remember the other ones. Oh, the Mew, the Bubble Mew. If you pull the Bubble Mew as I said that, I'm going to just.
No.
But you still got another hit. I don't know how the Japanese
That's a lot of hits.
works, but like
Yeah,
I mean,
another Charizard as well, and that,
Jesus.
and that, and that, and that. Yeah.
You
Charizard!
serious though?
Whoa, that's huge.
So that's the God Pack hits there, right?
That's the God Pack
so like,
hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits.
Wow.
Outside, you got 11 hits. Plus a God Pack in 10
Which is
packets.
attack. I know. That's something, isn't it? That. So definitely we weren't expecting this, but this Japanese box definitely beat his ass.
I feel inferior. Just go away.
It was like, forget it.
Like, his ones, like, what even?
What even?
You got your Donzo, you got your Wochin, you got the Wigglytuff, you got your Dodrio, you got your Koraidon, you got Drake Tusk, you got your Masquerada, you got your Squawkabilly, you got your Dash Bun, you got your Clodsire, and your Charizard EX base. And that's outside of his God Pack of 10 packets.
Oh, you might as well go have a look at this then.
Jesus.
Okay.
Like, I'm glad I'm just remembering all these dudes' names right now.
Alright,
This
that's
is
how
so
I
good.
saw it.
That's how you saw it. It just
Yeah.
popped up here. So he's got his full-out shiny Toad Scroll. He's got his shiny Skelly Dirge and his Iron Shreds. His IR Pawmi, the Murkrow, United Wing Boy, Baxcalibur. Yeah, that's Baxcalibur. Wigglytuff, Doduo,
That's so shiny in the camera.
Mabostiff. Yeah, it must be right. It's like,
Now you see like light reflectors, like wow.
yeah, they're a little bit more extra than
Yeah.
the English ones, to be honest. It's like a tiny bit more extra. And then, which one's this one? Relor? I think it's Relor. The dung beetle.
Ball sack.
Ball of poop. Oh, not ball sack. The ball of poop. Oh, I can't believe that. That's nuts. I
Wow.
didn't expect you to open up.
I didn't know they exist. God packs in
Of course they do.
Japanese.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
What are you talking
I don't know who opens Japanese here.
But they've been God packs like since.
I know.
V-Star Universe. Like that's the earliest I can remember
We
God
just
packs.
don't get Japanese here. That's the thing.
I know, but like.
And the fact that he picked one randomly from Japan and brought it all the way here
One or
is
two?
two.
He bought two, but he randomly picked the wrong one.
He picked the wrong one because it wasn't meant to be for him.
That's how we're gonna see it. It wasn't meant to be for you, it's mine. I mean, you paid him for it, right?
Huh?
You paid him for it, right?
Yeah, of course.
There you go, it is.
No. Actually, he said that was a birthday gift. Early birthday gift.
Thank you for the birthday gift. Wow.
Amazing.
I'm like going, I'm sitting here like, oh yeah, so my payday in ETB is like, just about, it's
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose.
I'm like, jeez.
Shush.
I mean, like, yeah, I got 3 cards that are competitive. I got the 2 shinies I thought I was gonna get, and then obviously the freaking Pawmi that always pops along. It's either a Pawmi, a Palafin, or a Wog Trio, and then this guy. Well, I mean,
That's twice I pulled a God pack.
if that has happened in 2 videos twice now, what's just happened? So like you got the Lacey in the other one.
Yeah.
You pulled a God pack and all that stuff there. I'm wondering what's going to happen in the future boxes that we're opening, which is the Digimon ones, because it's these boxes he has just sitting there.
That's why it's so interesting bringing him here.
They just sit
They
there.
just sit there.
You can't script this. This is why we do our videos in one single cut. There's no fishiness here. That's not right. That's not right. That's wrong.
It's content.
That's not fair. You go buy my packet of Twilight Masquerade so I can pull a Greninja. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. He definitely did. You take it easy and we'll catch you in the next one.